Waiting for everyone to get in the room. Hi. Good morning. How are you doing? Come on in and say hi. Hold up. Trying to do something. Is this going to work? I don't know. Hiya. Sorry. I'm busy concentrating on trying to figure this stuff out. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. How's everyone doing? How's your morning? Did you miss me? Hi, beautiful. Hold up. This is some confusing-ish. What is going on with this? Where? Don't you think I'd be able to find my own live so I can help my damn self? Do you think I can? Is it showing? Live so I can help my damn self. Do you think I can? Is it showing? No. It's weird, isn't it? Anyway, we're just going to crack on. We're going to fly blind. How you doing, Tony? Good morning. What a beaut of a day. Going to be getting rain again. It's more confusing than my hormones make this weather, but here we are. We're going to do a general collective read as per. Get your messages. You can tell my cat has been on the table. Only take what resonates. Leave the rest. I'm doing really good. Do you know what? Oh, I'm enjoying my peace. Avoiding anyone and anything that's dramatic, that's going to disrupt my peace. Anything that wears more face than one. Okay? Anything that's going to get in my way. Like, that's me. I'm happy. Because I have nothing but peace right now. So, there we go. And that's me all over. I cut out the nonsense. So we had some cards that fell. We'll take a look. Ooh, collective. You're trying as well. That's probably why this shit has come out. Who's this two-faced loser? What did I just say in regards to anyone that wears more than one face? Right? Yeah. I had this really vivid dream last night. And the main part of the dream I remember before my little girl woke me up and spoilt it. Right, there was a load of snow out in my back garden. And I let the two dogs out. Meanwhile, though, mind you, one of the dogs passed away a little while ago. And she was in my dream last night. Lily. Yes. Anyway, long story short, I let the dogs to go out in the garden to have a wee. My son said it was going to snow. So, listen, and it was a lot of snow to the point where it had literally built up to a big mound at the back. Said it was going to snow. So, listen, and it was a lot of snow to the point where it had literally built up to a big mound at the back. Something just threw me completely out. Lagging, it just dashed me out. Like, you will not tell the collective your news. Yes I am. What the hell? Anyway, as I was saying about the snow, right, it was really built up at the back. It did to you as well? Yeah, that's a little sus, isn't it? Am I a little bit too on the money, honey? Anyway, the snow was really built up at the back and there was a big mound of it, enough to hide what was in it anyway. So I've let the two dogs out. They've run out into the back. Dogs talk about loyalty. Okay, so there might be two people in your life that you're questioning in regards to their loyalty, whether this is love, friendship or family, right? It could be in regards to that. It could also be in regards to your own subconscious too, okay? You having trust issues due to the things that people have done to you. Just saying, right? Also talking about light and the dark. What are you going to feed here? There's 2 dogs. Which one are you going to feed? The light and the dark? Lily was white. And Titan, he's like dark grey. Right? Yeah, really strange. So they've run out, but they've run out and they've run straight to the big mound and they've dived in it, into the snow. Snow talks of purity. It talks of cleansing. And there's something covered too. There's something that is covered up yet, that's yet to be revealed. Because when I went to call the 2 dogs back in, like, you're going to freeze, what are you doing? Like, come back in. Why are you gone to lay down in the snow out there? As I've called them, a bear, a brown grizzly bear, a bear, popped his head out. And I was like, a bit panicking, thinking this bear is going to eat my 2 dogs. What the fuck? So it could be something significant. In regards to that, I suggest you have a look into that, Tony. Because my dreams tend to be messages. Especially because now we've got this out as well. Right? This person, look, sorry, not sorry. They could try and come in. There's something really mysterious about what's about to happen too. In regards to this situation. Or someone finding your energy very mysterious. Good morning, Joe. Hey, your son, dad got in contact with you after 8 years. What did I tell you? They're never wrong. They're going to come back and be like, they're sorry. Right? They will say sorry, but they're not. They're only sorry that you figured them out. They're only sorry that you see beyond that mask. So they're not going to be able to pull the wool over your eyes any longer. You see this person. You know what's what. Wow. Just wow. So you're the reason I had that dream, are you? Do you mind? And I was so frustrated when Shan woke me up. I was like, no! But I was obviously meant to wake up when I did, because out of the entire dream, those were the specific things that really stood out that I can clearly remember before I woke, okay? This person could have used a lot of rude, sharp, cruel words to you. Or maybe, hell, you might even be giving this person a piece of your mind. You'll have to let me know how that's going to work out, right? Yeah, they're not sorry. They're not sorry at all. They're only sorry that you figured them out, darling. What else does my collective need to know? What else do they need to know? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, like this person literally set this bridge on fire, didn't they? Eh? They completely burnt a bridge. Something is too late as well, because the trust is completely gone. The trust in the dream in regards to the dogs. Jack Frost, the snow. You could be really cold towards this person, or they was really cold to you in the past. Dragon. Sneaky link. This person could have been really crafty. There could have been other people involved in regards to what was going on to this situation as well. Hell, this person may even had other people on the side, or you suspected. Look, they did what? Was that a bit of a surprise? Listen, there was some sort of surprise, okay? You was probably really shocked and surprised in regards to how this person treated you. Spirit is acknowledging your courage here with the dragon. Someone could be born in the year of the dragon. My left eye is twitching. This is talking about abundance and blessings that are going to be coming to you. And now my hands are itching too. Baby, you got something coming in, okay? And I do believe that this is some sort of success. You hold some sort of power within you here. This person that you was dealing with could have been very Be the risk taker here. Get enthusiastic. Find your confidence here, because something mythical and mysterious is about to happen. You are dealing with a very arrogant, stubborn person, but there's about to be a shift that's coming literally in your current life now. What year is that? 2036, 2024, 2012, 2000, 1988, 1976, 1964, 1952. Google it. I'd Google it. Year of the Dragon. Or the Year of the Dragon was last year too, right? No, it wasn't. Spirit is saying this is more in regards to numbers too that you will be seeing. 1, 6, 7. 6 symbolises family. If you've got a door number 6, it's a very family orientated home that you'll be living in. I don't know why they told me to tell you that. Is there a suspected move? Or are these numbers that you need to be looking at? Oh, you have. Oh, well, there you go. Just wow. Get tapping that screen, guys. Look. Tap that screen. Thank you to those who are sending me the heart me's as well. I love you and welcome to the family. Yeah, look, there could be a friend giving you advice here too. A friend is giving advice. Maybe you're talking to some of your friends. Oh, it's me. Hi, boo. Giving you some form of advice here. Okay. Well, this could be a friend giving them advice, maybe. Mate, it's like they don't want to talk. I'm having to hold on to something. It's like I'm really trying to hold on to them. It's like maybe this person's really trying to hold on to you, right? To your energy. Oh, Jesus. That's why they're back. Who does that after all that time? Look. Playtime. After all that time, you know the energy is off with this person as well. You're going to sense it. All right, so stop letting people play in your face. I know exactly what they're doing. There are no excuses. You are not delusional. If you thought for a second that you was, you're very, very smart, right? So use that mind of yours. Infection, right? Be careful who you are around and who you let into your energy. You don't want them to infect you with their bad, negative energy. Look, to you, it's been all water under the bridge, though. Or he could come in and say, let bygones be bygones. All right? Energy's off with this person. It's screaming ulterior motive. It's screaming ulterior motive. They want to play on your top. They think it's playtime. This could have something to do with kids. This was a love of yours, collective. To someone you was connected to. Yeah, what did I just say? Look, this person's grieving your energy too. There's going to be a shift. And you're probably seeing this already. Hence, why they're back. Hold on, let me open this window. It's like a magnifying glass in this room. It's a conservatory, so it gets really hot. We have plane, we have luck, and we have car. Listen, my lovely, you are about to move forward in a big way here. We have 2 automobiles that are out. Both get you places. You may have the choice of 2. But in the middle of moving from one to the next here, you've got luck. You've got luck that's coming in to help you. You may be wanting to pass your driving lessons here. You may be hearing of someone passing their driving lessons, whether you're going to see this on your timeline, on your For You page. Cars and planes could be really significant, whether you're seeing a lot of people traveling or on holiday, or this is something you want to do. My eyes twitching again. There's some luck coming in for you, and it's going to move you. It's going to move you from wherever you feel stuck at, or it already has, and this person wants to come back in and have access to you. Shut the front door. Stand strong. Stand strong. Pushing my son to do lessons. Love it! I knew there was a kid involved somewhere. Look at the goosebumps. Stand strong here. There's going to be some sort of access given here. You're going to be granted something. Ah, there goes the chills all over my body again. Winning, baby. All I do is win, win, win. I can hear it. Look, and meanwhile, you've got someone thinking heavily about you too. He's thinking heavily. They want to talk to you, whether you want to talk to them or not. They want to talk to you. They want a conversation. They want to try and come back in. They want to drain your energy. All right? They want to suck on some of that good chi. This person's going to bug you, or is like a bug to you, or you could be seeing bugs, okay? Spiders. Ugh. I have a tarantula, but I don't like garden spiders, right? They're like, I don't know, they're gross to me. But tarantulas are beautiful. Make it make sense. I used to actually have 6 of them. I used to have a massive fear of spiders. So I was like, yeah, I am not going to sit around and be scared of something. So I went out and I bought 6 of them. And I learnt them. And once I learnt their personalities, and there was a level of respect they earned from me. No, forget spiders. Honestly, I was terrified of them. So I fought my fear and I went out and I bought 6 and I learned so much about them. And the girl that I've got that's left after all these years, like she's really old, but she's still here, still winning, right? She's beautiful. She's my best friend. And we have a level of respect too. When her little water bowl's empty, she'll knock it up to the glass and she'll tap, Mum, excuse me, can you fill me up? Right? There's a level of respect there. And I think this person being around you too, there needs to be a level of respect there. You've learned something while having that person around you. You've learned what you do like, what you don't like, right? What you do want in the future and what you definitely don't want in the future. Someone wants to come in and confess something to you. But this cycle of this person, wow, has come to an end. Look. They want to apologise though. They want to try and get in there quickly before you completely cut this off. Is what it's screaming to me. Yes, tap the screen. Especially if you want me to pick up on your energy. Look, apology before something's ending. I'm not joking. So they can't no longer get into your energy. Look, because before you're happy here, they want to try and reunite. Things are so unknown right now to this person. Trust your intuition. Oh, God, look. Trust your guidance. You can't make it up. Look, they want to come in and rush you. Baby, there's no rush. There's no rush. Something is being activated here for you. And it's going to shock the shit out of you. Look, someone wants a birth to rebirth a situation. And you think this is funny. They're only coming in to literally put you off balance, to hold you back here. Like, you're not impressed. Girl, you are not impressed. No. It's a no, right? Yeah, I'm not impressed. Yeah! To the point where you have already rejected this person and they want to reunite. This is what Spirit is saying to me, collective. If this reading's resonating with you, tap the crap out of that screen. Wow. Uh-huh. I said, what's that? I've said my piece, no more contact now. You've done it. Good girl. Good girl. Let's have a look at this deck for you. This is a Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. See if we've got some messages here for you. I will answer questions for those that I'm drawn to today. The only way we're going to do that is by you spamming the messages, because obviously there's going to be too many for me to see. So don't forget to tap and share this live. I'd be really grateful. Thank you to those who are gifted. You are the real MVPs. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's get in. Messages for the collective, please, Spirit. Hi! Messages, please, for my collective. What do they need to know? Oh, baby, look. You're gold. Literally. And you don't need anyone else to fix you. Listen, in China, when a mug breaks, they don't chuck it away. They fill those cracks with gold. Fill the lessons that you've learned that have been negative and turn them into gold, right? Turn them into a positive, because at least you've learned something from these storms. It depends on how you want to look at it. I've got chills all over me again. You can really allow this to empower you. Spirit is trying to work on your mindset. And it's going to make you really freaking strong if it hasn't already. There's an open window of opportunity. There are lessons to be learnt in darkness. There's a lot of growth out there. You need to get out there after it and go get it, baby. You had one foot in your emotions. And Spirit is saying that any of those emotions that are there, feel them. Allow them to work through you. And then fill them with gold. Put your fucking crown on and don't forget who you are. She's got a jacket on too to weather this storm, and it's like you're not allowing this to affect the places within you. The important places. Yeah, literally. Look. Release any guilt that you are holding in regards to this situation too. The numbers 36, 44 and 21 could be significant. The numbers 11, 111. There's luck to be found here with this clover. Things that have gone up in flames in the past needed to do so. Because look where you are now, baby. Yeah, look, it was a journey. It was a journey. Voyage. Like, you already have the answers because of all of this. Because of these storms. Because you've been able to fix what was going on with you internally, and you built something beautiful. You filled those cracks with gold. You've already got the answers. You've got the map here of yourself. I'm also hearing feathers could be really significant for you too. So pay attention if you're seeing random feathers. White ones in particular. But there's something magical happening in the background here. Please be careful that you're not so busy feeling like you've already got the answers, that you miss out on something brilliant in the background. Look at all those shooting stars. Look what's happening here in the answers, that you miss out on something brilliant in the background. Look at all those shooting stars. Look what's happening here in the background, and she's missing it because she's so focused on this here. So pay attention too. I just heard your wish is my command, and there's several of them too. These shooting stars. You might even see a shooting star. Pay attention. Hi. Oh, thank you for the heart, Mies. Look, this came out in this deck the other day in regards to people using you as a puppet. I love you. Yeah. And I'm seeing you taking control of your own narrative now, not allowing people. There's too much knowledge there. She's on all these books. There's too much knowledge there for allowing other people to treat you like a puppet and pull your strings, babe. No. Two, 2, could be significant. 44, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be. You want to be a mermaid, baby? You be a mermaid. You want to be a witch? You be a witch. You want to be an empress, baby? Then you be an empress, right? Because your possibilities and your potential is endless here. You're sitting on your own throne, and you will be whatever the heck you want to be. Is there a problem? Is there a problem, Tony? Do you mean, who's that? Let me just, hold up. Hold on a minute. Yeah, about to. Listen, if you're going to come in here and try and rage bait my collective, you're going to come unstuck, pal. Here are ya, little ping. There you go. So people like that have mummy issues. Mummy issues. Anyway, back to the collective. What did it say about two-faced loser that came out? Ta-da! As they show themselves to you, remove them. It's fine. It's all right. All you have to do is mention it, collective, okay? If you've got somebody in here that decides to come in and do a madness, you just point them out. And I'll eat them for lunch. You got somebody here that's going to come in to help you weather this storm too. You got a friend. You got a friend in me. You got a friend coming in. This could even be spirit. Near the umbrella. They're straight as a ball too. Trust me. This could even be an ancestor of yours. Or this could be someone coming in to say, take a chance on me, right? But it's like they want to get under your umbrella of protection for others of you. So be careful who else you have around you. But this is screaming to me that there's a friend of yours that's going to help you weather the storm. They're there for you. Oh, there goes them chills again. She's here a few times in your reading. You talk to this person. You have a lot of conversations with her, or you're going to. She's going to help you release by you speaking up and talking to her. It's time for you to now slow down and celebrate yourself, right? Start eating healthier foods too, for others of you. Look at the cobwebs in regards to spiders that I was talking about. For some of you, it's time to cleanse your surroundings too. Bit of spring cleaning. I'm also hearing, don't forget to give your floors a real good clean. Homewood, I'm not even joking, right? Give your floors a really good clean to wash away any negativity that's been brought into your home. You don't need anybody else around you to make you feel that you're something special. You know you're something special here. You're happy to take yourself out on a date, right? Can I get coffee on your own? Spirit, you're not alone though. Spirit is literally with you. You have a really lovely maxi dress. Wear it. Look. You're about to spread these beautiful wings of yours. You're going to feel like you don't even need wings to fly. This is beautiful. You're about to really excel. Feather, listen. Someone should have thought before they judged you too. This could be people around you. There could be up to 3 people around you. But you've avoided something here with the Tower being in the reverse, and it could be these shark-like energies that you've swam away from. Swim away. And it could be a particular masculine. This person doesn't want you to be able to relax energetically, physically. This person's a problem. This person's a motherfucking problem. They want to affect your confidence too. Nah, bro. Never gonna happen. Seriously. Pay attention to their undertone, right? It might not be what they say, it's how they say it. You're going to pick this up to a T. You've got your truth there. That sword of truth. Yeah. Yeah. You found your truth, and something beautiful is going to grow from it. Spirit is saying, let it go. Let it go! Right? Let them go. Start a revolution. Stand up for yourself. You got others there with you that are going to do it. No more running with escape in the reverse. No more running. Stand up for your fucking self. Let them go. I'm like, let it burn. Let it burn. Oh my God, now I'm hearing Usher. Oh my God, you may need to listen to that song. Or you have listened to that song, or you're gonna hear it. I'm just gonna open this door. Speaking of burning, it is hot in here. Hotter than Satan's armpit. It's hotter than Satan's armpit in here. My God, melting. Doesn't help that I'm wearing all black today, but here we are. Where am I going? Not to the tarot yet. Okay. We're going to get you some messages. And then I'll start answering some questions if you lot are up for it. See how it goes. Three from here, please. The collective. everything here, please. Thank you. Okay. Now let's get you some metal. I love the way the card in the middle is flipped over and the rest are hidden. I love that. Let me just show you. Look. Can you see that? I love that. They're like, pay attention to this transformation. I'm going to actually put it here just so you guys can see, right? This transformation is brewing, right? You're about to bloom, you beautiful butterfly. It's been hard work. There's some sort of change that you need to embrace and harness its magic. Like I said, fill those cracks with gold, alchemize it, turn it into something beautiful. 1, 2 more please. 2. Look, again, pay attention to the middle. Pay attention. Read between the lines. I'm also hearing that as well. Titan, go lay down. 1 more please. 1 more for my collective. Be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. It should be all into this transformation. Okay? Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. Collective. I need to get myself a bell and bring it in here. So every time I'm spot on, I'm going to ring it. Literally, I'm going to ring it. My hands are really itchy too. Like, you got something good coming in for you, boo. Listen to the crow. Can you hear him singing? Transformation. Smack bang in the middle. Oh, a change is going to come. You're going to get the clarity, or you already have, right? This is saying perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases of your life can shift. The shift I was talking about. One change after another, you are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself, right? Fill those cracks with gold. Then we had the transformation that I just read to you. And what's at the end? What is at the end? Kapow, baby. Look. This change that you're trying to make is going to be successful. Your chalice is going to overflow with potential. So drink from it and prosper. And don't allow anyone else's dusty, crusty, McMusty lips around your goblet. Okay? Don't allow. Look! I'm not even joking. It doesn't say that like in regards to their lips and shit, but this is basically saying what I just said. Don't allow negative emotions to fester, right, from you or others. If you're feeling frustrated, angry or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that instead of fighting your feelings. What did I say about 1 foot in? You had 1 foot in still in regards to some sort of emotions that are probably laying stagnant within you. Come on! Yes, I'm telling you. So go with them, work with them. True healing can really begin, and this transformation happens. Look, you've got clarity, then the transformation, and then the abundance comes. Bang! Kapow! Here you go, love. Spirit's like, that's for you. For the hard work, for doing it, for going within and doing the work that so many people are fucking scared to do. Yes. I love that. I'm going to put these here for a sec. Clarify clarity for me. Clarify clarity. Ah! See how that landed upside down? Clarity in regards to what made you and your family so unhappy. This is also talking about someone who gave you a broken home, right? Unhappiness. Unhappy families. You got the clarity in regards to that. Oh, you 100% are. You are. And when you get there, you better come back here and share these lives. That's all I'm asking for. Clarify transformation. There was some sort of change to your family dynamic here. You have clarity on this. And why? right? Clarify transformation. You have to allow this transformation to happen so it can turn this card in the upright, okay? Sometimes you feel like you're flogging a dead horse. It's like you quite haven't transformed yet, but it's coming, right? Abundance. Listen, it's going to be shocking. You're going to be setting yourself free here. You don't even have the person to come in and set you free, baby. You're going to do this. You are the one doing this. You're setting yourself free for this abundance so you can prosper. You took the blindfolds off. Listen, this masculine energy could be a father figure, made you and your little family very fucking unhappy. It's a man. This is a father figure. Yeah. Transformation 6 of Wands in reverse. Transformation 6 of Wands in reverse. There's a few. Wow, would you look at that? Straight across the clarity as well. The Hermit. This is you. Seeing your wish fulfillment. Seeing the star here and what you want. This is introspection here as well. Someone who's very wise. This is taking the path that not many people take. You're brave as fuck to go forward with this transformation. Look, you now see the wolf. You got your guard up to this person. You're fighting back. You're protecting what's yours here. You want nothing but peace when this person tried to put a lot of fear and anxiety. And look at all the butterflies in regards to the amount of transformations that you've had to do, baby. You know the truth. You're laying on it. You also know this person can hurt you again, right? With the Three of Swords being right above you. And right behind you. You're healing from this though, baby. What did I just say? You've learned something here. This transformation has brought about a lot of learning. You could have other people that want to come in now and collaborate with you. But it's not advisable. This is something that you have to do, right? There could have been a loss here as well. But cycles are closing out here. Clarify abundance, please. Whoa. Look at you being the mother and the father. Like, you're going to stand in your masculine energy, take on the role in regards to your own abundance. News might be delayed right now because you're doing the internal work, but it's coming in. You also have another masculine as well that's watching you. Or it could be the same man, right? Trying to come in like they've grown. Right? Like they've grown. They're going to try and come back in slowly here. But I'm also seeing that you're adopting, look, this abundant energy. You're putting in the work here. You're going to be working on something. And it's going to make you very happy in regards to your happiness, your wish fulfillments here. Especially when it comes to your children. After all the betrayal, after some sort of ending, you're now going to be focusing on yourself here. You're going to be pouring into you, or you need to. You're going to have offers coming in towards you here. And baby, you're going to take them. You're going to take them. There you are. Look at you. You're a mother figure here. You're very loving. You're very nurturing. This is also others want to give love to you here. There's a few men here that want to try and balance things out with you. Look, seeing you by yourself. Single, abundant, beautiful, growing shit all by yourself, right? I'm telling you, there are 3 masculines here. Look, the lovers. What are you going to choose? This could also be talking about choices in regards to your emotions, your abundance, and your passions, right? Because you could also be adopting the energy of the masculine side of you, right? But I am seeing here with the lovers and the Hierophant, look, 3 in the future that you may have to choose from, baby. Look, commitment, a choice, commitment. Might want to take you out for a drink. Look, justice, riding on in passionately. Look, look, look. And you're going to be like, I don't want to choose any of you motherfuckers, you're toxic. Oh, look, I want a fucking emperor because it's been illuminated to me. I see things differently now. You want to fight over me? Look, I'm going to sit here like the Queen of Swords. I'm a crown myself. Wow, look at you. This is you fighting back here. Fighting back. I love it. Love that. Look at you. This is you completely standing in your empowerment. So it wasn't all a loss then, was it? At the end of the day, thank this asshole. Thank him, because he's made you who you are today. And you'll find that Spirit will allow soulmates to come into your life, whether good or bad. It will change you, right? And you have the choice on whether or not you're going to let this empower the fuck out of you and change you for the better, the wiser. Let's get some love angel cards from my collective. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Your messages are amazing. I'm here like, wow, surprise! Yeah, not just a pretty face. Okay, let's get some love messages from the collective. Don't forget to tap that screen, guys. You're all asking me to answer your questions, but you can't even bother to tap the screen. Why am I going to do that? I'm only going to pick up on the energy that's supportive. It's as simple as that. I love you guys, but come on now. Balance. It's give and take, especially in this world. And even if it wasn't this world, you should want to do that anyway. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. Any more messages for the collective, please? You could be in separation from somebody, right? Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. For others of you, you could be with your partner, and there's a bit of a situation that's going on, whether you're just not seeing eye to eye right now. There could be a breakup on the cards for some of you, or you're feeling like this might happen. But there needs to be some sort of healthy balance here for this relationship to work. It's give and take, guys. Yeah, listen. For others of you, you're separated from someone here and they either want to reconcile with you or there's going to be a reconciliation and it's mutual. You both want to be back together, okay? Put it where it applies. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Okay? I'm actually going to move into the front room tomorrow because, like, seeing my phone and the camera, it's like really hard. It's just so bright in here. I'm shining brightly, collective. I can't see shit. I'm blinding my damn self. My God. And it's just so hot in here as well. I've got to move from this room. I'm dying. I'm shriveling up. Like, I don't know if you lot ever saw that episode when SpongeBob came out of the sea and he was drying up, like, that's how I'm feeling right now. Like, I'm drying up, bitches. Okay. Yeah. There may be other people that have been interfering in regards to some of your relationships, collective. And it was like literally dimming its full potential. So whether this was friends or family members here, or just other outside influences, whether this was on your part or their part, okay? Get some water. I'm going to throw myself into in the jacuzzi in the background there. I'll jump in that. But just realise that you're going to be reaching some sort of goal, okay? Everything you want from this collection will manifest in the near future, especially if you are willing to put in mutual effort, right? You're going to be reaching some sort of goal with this person. Anything else for my collective, please? Let's see if we can get to 20k, collective. Tap that screen. Yeah. Some of you are wondering if there's something that's going to go wrong here in regards to your current relationship that you're here looking for in question. Spirit is saying that you need to trust the process, that this connection is divinely timed. So if you're asking if this person's going to come back to you, collective, it's in a matter of time. Divine timing is at play here because a balance needs to be happened. You know, others of you are asking whether or not this person has done something here. Nothing has gone wrong. Yeah, there's a distance between you in regards to this relationship here, and that's why there's a separation. The separation you're experiencing is also necessary to help the relationship grow. For those of you that are apart, right? Whether it's a literal distance or an emotional distance that you're feeling while you're actually with this person, they're going to return. Yeah, there's been a lot of unrequited feelings here. You could have felt like there wasn't enough love to have kept this relationship going in a healthy way here. Third party situation. Then we have true love here. Yeah. There was a lot of other people getting in the way of this love. True and lasting love that was there for you. But you are going to be reaching some sort of goal, but you do need to put yourself first, because loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive to this person. Yeah, some of you need to work on your thought process as well, okay? You could be causing yourself anxiety. This is talking about self-sabotage. Thought process as well, okay? You could be causing yourself anxiety. This is talking about self-sabotage 101. All right, your mind creating more that aren't even there. Then putting that opposite person off you like, well, hold on a minute, I'm not even doing that. You're thinking of this, and or vice versa. Could be them doing it to you. Put it where it applies, but only focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not what you fear will happen. Okay, versa. Could be them doing it to you. Put it where it applies, but only focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not what you fear will happen. Okay, you're enough. You're not feeling like you are, especially to the person to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change for this person to love you. They do. There's been a lot of difficulties here in regards to coming back together. You need to pay attention to the signs that Spirit is also trying to communicate with you, right? Your Cupid is like tugging on your hair, like, bitch, will you pay attention? There's a lot of jealousy from others, okay? And they're serving as obstacles to the success of this connection. Literally. I'm also hearing that these people have literally voiced something to either you or your person to cause problems, to cause overthinking. You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up. Yeah. So you'd play negative scenarios in your head here and creating issues that weren't there at first. Like I said, we don't even need cards. Good morning. We don't even need cards. Seriously. So take your power back here. Snatch that bitch right back. That's mine. You're giving someone control over how you feel here. Your happiness should only depend on you. That's right. This could have been somebody that you loved in your past life or that has been in your past life every lifetime here. It could be a challenge that you face in every lifetime. Pass the test this time, collective. You've known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime. So please, positive thinking. PMA. Positive mental attitude. Keep in mind that you create your reality, okay? You can attract love. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Be optimistic. The sun is burning a hole in my back. My God, my screen practically looks like... Why is it like this? So annoying. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We have a puzzle piece. Why do they do that? It's because you lot need to interact more rather than just sitting there listening to me. Then I won't have to keep pausing to drag the puzzle piece over. It's annoying. Oh, God. When I remove that. To content creators, it's just a jar, TikTok. Gotta stop doing it, man. There we go. Sorry, guys. It's like dragging the puzzle piece. Why? Why? There needs to be more interaction with you guys other than just listening to the messages. Do you know what I mean? I've got to take these trainers off. I'm melting. Mate, at this point, I'm going to be half starkers. I'm going to go put my swimming costume on. I'm baking. It's really hot. Watch it piss down with rain later. Planet's hormonal. Anything else from my lovely collective in regards to love? Yeah, what did I say about paying attention to those signs? Pay attention to the signs. Okay? The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. Okay? There's been a lot of deception here in regards to this relationship. I do believe a lot of it is coming from outside sources. Yeah. Look, I'm reading for a collective. If I'm not the reader for you, you just scroll to the next one. Right, do you know how many people that are in here? I'm reading as a collective. If you want me to answer a question, you'll have to wait until I'm told to pick up on your energy. I'm not going to do that if all you do is sit there and watch. Common sense. Come on. Actions speak louder than words. Spirits in the room, like I said. and take, baby. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Watch what they're doing. If they're putting in 100%, then obviously forgive and release. Right? Work with them. If they're not doing that, then you need to set boundaries and ask yourself, is this worth it? Should I walk away? Because they're not giving me 100%. I'm doing all the motherfucking work. This is leaving me locked in my head all the time, causing me anxiety, making me feel like things are there. Do I want to work on this? Is it worth me working on this relationship? And you're obviously feeling that way because you're on tarot looking for readers to clarify that for you. You've already answered your own question. If this person is willing to put in the work, because relationships are work, you know, you have to both work at it. You're going to have times where you want to, I don't know, you want to beat their head in, right? You're sick and tired of picking up their socks off your floor, right? Okay? You're not always going to be skipping off onto a beautiful luscious green field holding hands, singing The Hills Are Alive with music. But it's whether or not you love each other enough to still be around each other and work through the shit together. It's okay to take a break from somebody as long as, you know, this is mutual and you explain this to them. I just need some time so I can get myself together. Because a lot of this as well that I've noticed from people and the collective is that you are actively self-sabotaging yourself. Or the people that you're dealing with are. Let's have a look. Let's get you some romance, angels. Because there's a lot of people asking about love. Thank you to those who are liking the live. Messages for the collective in regards to love. Only take what fits, collective, and leave the rest. Alright? Messages in regards to love. Yeah. Some of you are wondering or not. Yeah, wow. Wondering or not whether you should free yourself from a current relationship. Others of you are still confined in your thoughts in regards to past relationships. Spirit, pay attention to the red flags here before you show this person any kind of love and affection. You want to go ahead and make some sort of romantic gesture towards this person, but there's a load of red flags in the middle of it. You need to work through your head in regards to, are these red flags really red flags, or is this something that I'm just making up in my head? You want to know if you want to give this relationship a chance or not, right? You want to know if it's safe to love this person. But you need to love yourself first and have a real good conversation with this masculine and explain how you're feeling. There needs to be a real conversation. Hi, Becky. You need to talk. You need to talk. It's as simple as that. If there is anything in your relationships and you're seeing red flags, or there's just something that's making you uncomfortable and it's causing the breakdown of your relationship, you need to talk. You also need to love on yourself a little bit more. Especially if this is self-sabotaging behaviour because you really love this person, okay? You have to work on a partnership, babies. It's hard work. That's why a lot of people choose to be single. Okay, but a conversation, a proper heart-to-heart needs to happen where you both honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And likewise, they need to be honest with you as well. And when you have a conversation with this person, you're going to know. You're going to pick up on their body language, their eye contact, things that they don't say. Pay attention to how they're speaking to you and what they're not saying. Like I said, right? It could be in regards to not what they say, but how they say it. Anything else in regards to love here? Anything else in regards to love? Anything else in regards to love? Yeah. You've got to make the fucking effort. You've got to make the effort. Get off of TikTok. Right? And talk. This is how you're going to get to really know each other and know exactly what you both want. Then you can make an accurate decision. Babes, is this something that I really want to continue with? Now I know honestly how you feel and you honestly know how I feel. Now we can both make stable, clear actions in regards to whether or not we want to take this any further, or I go my way and you go your way, because we don't want the same things, or because we do want the same things. Then you can continue on and it will get rid of this anxiety and this bullshit that's in your head. Put it to bed. Or both of you will end up in bed. Either way, happy days. But make that effort, because great love is worth the steps that you're guided to take. Look, and as you reveal yourselves to one another, all that is going to happen is that you're going to reveal your innermost selves and your bond will deepen. But you need to sort out your trust issues if you want to reconcile. Because yeah, there is a lot of clarity there. There is a lot of chemistry. There's this strong magnetic pull while you're separated from this person, whether this is a physical distance that you're at from them or an emotional distance within your relationship. Yeah, maybe it's even this person that don't trust you. Put it where it applies. Or you not trust them. Or there's something in the fucking way. And you need to talk. Yeah, there it is again. It wanted to come out. It's out again. Time apart from this partner is on the horizon here. Anything else last card in regards to this situation? In regards to this situation? Yeah, forgiving and learning. Listen, if you do have this conversation and you both have a sit down and you're both real and open with one another here and reveal your innermost self, if you drop the fucking masks that you two are wearing, you're going to forgive and you're going to learn something in the process, and it's going to make your connection a lot stronger. But you have to release and heal the past here, and as you do that, you're going to experience love in your present moments. You have to put the work in. Make the effort. And if you make that effort and they shut you down and don't want to, at least you'll know what to do next and your next move. You won't have to waste your time a second longer. Alright, collective. I'm here melting. I'm going to get you a couple of doors and then I'm going to shoot off. And when I come back after lunch, okay, I'll answer questions for you. But you're going to have to be patient because there's going to be a lot of questions firing at me. All I want you to do is just spam the comments in regards to your question when I come back after lunch. Okay? Let's say 1 o'clock. And then I'll answer the questions for you. I'll pin your name and then ask your questions. Okay? But I'm not doing health and pregnancy. Right? Those things you need to go and see a doctor or take an actual pregnancy test. I'm not doing that. If it does show in your read though, however, I will mention it. Okay? All right, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's supporting me, who's joining the little family up here. I love you loads. Thank you for all your heart me's, for all your support, for all the taps. And I will see you back at 1 o'clock. I need to go get some lunch. I also need a drink. I'm absolutely parched up in here. I love you all. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. And I will see you all back at 1 o'clock. See you soon. I love you.